May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
Well, family, good evening. How you doing? All right. Well, me kind of calm down. Me feel different, but me still pissed off. However, me not gonna act like something never happened in the last video I did a while ago. So, being the man I am, I'm gonna tell everybody sorry for everybody who hear the disrespectful outbursts earlier in the last video. And I did deleted that video. That video is no longer there. I did delete that video because I know better. I may do better. I was angry, people, of the disrespect by this brother I saw in the office, who we trust so much. Now, I want to know that. Me coming from a family of PNP. Let me tell you where this I come from. Me I come from a family of PNP, right? When I come up far and I say, no P, no J, nothing at all. Call family member and tell them how I feel about politics in Jamaica, both sides, right? If it's a such man pop up, I'm deciding I come with all this beautiful promises. No corruption in my cabinet. Set date for election. Term limit for prime minister in office and impeachment process for crooked politician. When me hear that, me say, wow, that brother are clean. Him deserve a chance. When me him come out on Richard Azan, and Richard Azan only crime was building 10 stalls in a market for some people. Never that eyes and cross teeth, but the man never benefit from anything. He was not under illicit enrichment investigation. Richard has never have a problem with the taxes. It is a minor problem situation. However, this brother go to the extreme by having a press conference that said it was a dark day in Jamaica. I tell you, the Labour can blow up stuff, you know. He said it was a dark day in Jamaica. And I'm not going to sit down in a parliament with Richard Azan. Richard Azan had was to resign. Portia took his resignation, accepted his resignation, right? Man lose him job because of Andrew. Because all the man did go to go build some style and never run through the parish council or something, I's and T's in about, that and cross. The man about no criminality, like what we see now. Yeah. So even though it was harsh on Richard Azan back then, I did agree with that, Yeah, man, no foreign with them, and I may agree with Andrew Onespan on that. Because I look on the step, I said zero corruption. If you come in and a zero corruption. So I see go off and I say, boy, even though the leak where Richard Azan get was so harsh and wicked, but still, if a zero corruption, maybe this brand new guy come in and come clean up the country. It was all a fake, people. It was all a lie. It was all a stunt. It was all deception. How me know that? Because the same man have the chance right now to put all of those promises. Remember, we don't get the first 100 days promise, But now we have the chance to put all of those promises, like set date and term limit for prime minister and impeachment process. Him not doing it. Him fighting the PNP right now because he refused to put what he promised, impeachment for crooked politician. Can he make that up? You can't make that up. So when run pan, impeachment process for crooked politician. Him and the PNP at loggerhead right now because him don't want it in the constitution, the new constitutional amendment, and the PNP want it in there. Punishment for politician and the brother run pan it. So we look at the brother and we say the brother is something else, deceptive. Right? We see go on and tell lie and all type of stuff and pay line of the country. Fake numbers, economy good and economy go down at the shoot, crime good and crime terrible. Just the other day when police tell me say, when them hear about 19% reduction in crime, the policeman tell me say he was surprised. The police tell me say was surprised when they hear about the 19% reduction in crime. When they move soldier from St. James back at town, when they move soldier from Westmoreland town and where and over to. Because I beef up the soldier, cannot soldier left the army, according to whatever that tell me. Pure lie, them tell the people, pure lie. Me see, the Integrity Commission do them job. And you would say you're so honest when they're coming there, no corruption in their cabinet. Look what you do to Richard Azan. You have the Integrity Commission in a court now. The clip when we played for you a while ago. You promise we say the Integrity Commission must do their work. You even stick up the PNP and say you're talking to the opposition too. Leave the Integrity Commission and the oversight bodies already. Make them do them work. And what you do? You take the Integrity court right now. Try to force them to certify your statutory declaration. That's shady, bro. That's shady, bro. You must leave office and we must make sure that this brother don't see back office. This brother must never go back in the office, people. This man is unfair and dishonest. We deserve better. The man have no respect for Jamaican people whatsoever. Now the Auditor General do them job. Remember you have the Integrity Commission in the court, Want them to take out the part of the act that investigate illicit enrichment and you want to lead us, But you don't want to be transparent and honest with it. You are very dishonest. You have to leave office, bro. You cannot stay in the office. You just can't stay in the office, bro. You have to go, you and Chuck. See how Chuck there broke the law. Where it come from? You. Everything will come from top. And we sit down here as Jamaicans and just make them and ruin the country and everybody are run from them place. I will just sit down so I make some boy I think say them by Jamaica. Will we night? Now the Auditor General do them work. This brother here, I come out and call Miss Ellis. The brother rude, disrespectful to the Jamaican people, I want you guys know that because someone look on stuff that way there, He might call the woman incompetent and ignorant. He might call the Auditor General. This is a brother here. When we were bright, like Miss Ellis, old garden slippers. You know smart, sir. I call the Auditor General incompetent people and ignorant. So what he might do right there, he set up the country against the Auditor General. He did it already with the Integrity Commissioner. Remember, so one of them man almost lose them life. He said the Prime Minister want to lead, but you don't want no transparency. No want to be held accountable. Don't ask me anything. They're right, Chuck right there. So they're on the same level. Justice Minister. He's advising parliamentarians not to cooperate with the IC for investigation regarding their spouse or their kids income. Look no man. I'm going to sit down, sir, because them boy I think that them by Jamaica with we night. They will leave office people at this point. We don't look here. We not play with no man. Man for leave office. This isn't no prime minister, people. This ain't no prime minister. This is not a prime minister. I mean, I ask that Mark Gordon stop walk around with this illegal man and I try to legitimize him. Stop walk around with this brother when I'm a real prime minister boy. May I tell Mark Gordon stop walk around the country fooling the people with this brother here. Stop walk around the country, Mark Gordon, fooling the people with this brother here. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. This is not a real prime minister. And on a real prime minister, this mean people. He said me head chip earlier on, me see that. Because I never expect that the man already have the integrity commission in the court. Galang with himself. The auditor general do them work. Here no man come again at them like him. And why you want to take them a court too? You want to take the auditor general a court too? I call the people them was smarter than you and your wife combined. You, I tell them, say, them incompetent and ignorance. People tell me if that's not disrespect. It's disrespect to us, Andrew Owens, if you never know that. We're going to start take up with these anti-corruption bodies. They are for us, people. They don't belong to PNP. They don't belong to labor rights. The Integrity Commission do report on Bunting already. Ian Eels and Dwayne Vaz. All PNP, don't it? The one of them come out in social media and blast Integrity Commission. And guess what I did? I came on my page and blast every single one of them. PNP there. And the same way the labor them do it too. They don't like when Integrity Commission do them work. So that to show yourself, hold on there. After not just labor right, the Integrity Commission are pissed off. Not just bunting that. Not bunting that in the media ball like a baby and me for running away. Not doing vast that in the media, a ball like a baby and me for running away. Ian Eels. He may take it another further. For a judicial review, like such man, judge threw that out. I don't lie, no lie, people, no lie. No lie. Ian Eels requested a judicial review. The judge kick it out like a ball. They cuss all them out from the country. Because I believe and trust the Integrity Commission over any one of these boys. Until the Integrity Commission show me something otherwise, me not going to be biased, me come up and say something. You can have parliamentarians, whenever the Integrity Commission or the oversight bodies do them job, and don't think they can come out in the public sphere and denigrate them and disrespect them, like how this Prime Minister did. And when they disrespect the Auditor General, like you say, them ignorant and incompetent, you disrespecting the Jamaican people. The Auditor General and the Integrity Commission is working for the people. I want you guys to make it. I don't know how many times I ball it out on my platform. Because many times I see the labor them get it mad enough. They don't get it wrong. Many times I see the labor them get it wrong. Say, PNP, IC, stop it. Just stop it. The IC is now work for them, boy. Yeah? The IC is working on the people's behalf. The Auditor General is working on our people, our behalf to make sure they want them in the office who are PNP, who are labor right, not thief with money. I want you guys to understand. Many times I see the labor them get it wrong because the sake of politics. Then I look for nothing but because they come down for the minister you like or your prime minister and they might make him look bad. Then you rather get rid of the IC that it's for you, the people. You rather give up something for you to protect a dirty politician. When I hear that, leave them alone. If the PNP cross them, more on the same lick where the Labour lick them too. Them lick Bunting ball. They lick Ian Eels, Ian ball. If you try to get a review, judicial review. We see the last one, them two advance come out, come ball. And hold on there. Any one of them come ball, the PNP. All them three PNP. Remember all the Liberty. I mean, I talk about Liberty now. We talk about Darrell Vaz, we talk about JC, Otis, we talk about all of them will get caught up and even that Rimple. But all of them ball with them ball out. Have you seen any wrong with the Integrity Commission do? All when Ian Eels get them got court. Have you seen any wrong with them man? Any one of them guys that try to point out Even the last PNP guy like Dwayne Vaz, he was acting like the Integrity Commission got it wrong because I submit my documents, but they make a mistake and they ask me for this and that and this and that. Then Dwayne Vaz went in the court and was plead guilty. Have we seen any bump and an hiccup from the Integrity Commission since? May I ask you, man? All of these men, both PNP and Labour, to come out, come blast Integrity Commission to the public. Have you seen anywhere where they are right and the Integrity Commission wrong in executing their duty? Where is it wrong what the Integrity Commission do? PNP try to make them out wrong. Labour try to make them out wrong. Where is the wrong? Y'all make leave them alone and do them work, people. Our FBI, our Scotland Yard, our CIA, where they have PNP and Labour, leave them alone. If Mark Golding going, they want them to do the same damn work too. Leave them alone, people. Think about your country. Leave them alone. If politician is clean in the office, clean enough, you don't have to worry about Integrity Commission. Just like if the police are doing job good, you don't have to worry about MOCA, about Indicom. You understand what the colors are saying? So if PNP that do them job good, you don't have to worry about Integrity Commission and Auditor General are coming upon them. If Liberty do them job good, you don't have to worry about that. If audit come because we're good. Every I's dot and T's crossed. These guys here don't want to be held accountable. And that's my disgust when it comes to Andrew Onis in our office. Andrew Onis must no longer allow to continue in our office. You have no respect for Jamaican people, no respect for labor rights, no respect for PNP, no respect for country, no respect for the flag, no respect for the office of the Prime Minister. The man is disgusting people. The man have no respect for the Jamaican people, no respect for the flag. It's like this man take off his pants and take a dump on all the way, all the time. It's like him take out him water hose and leak pan way all the time, bring all the wife in the office and we just suck it up so. Take 300% raise, we just suck it up so. 4 years statutory declaration cannot be certified, we just suck it up so. And the investigation for tax fraud, we just suck it up so. And the illicit enrichment, we just suck it up so. Refuse to sign the code of conduct, we just suck it up so. When do not talk about the white man? When don't you not come talk about the white man? If you go here, you know. When don't you not come talk about the white man? You know what the white man did? The white man signed a code of conduct. The white man's statutory declaration has been certified by the Integrity Commission. So there's a tick. It's certified. The tick mark is there. Where's the Prime Minister's? 4 years now. Still waiting. The white man signed the code of conduct and have the rest of his cabinet, his team, sign the code of conduct. The black man don't sign a code of conduct and decides they don't want his team sign a code of conduct. The white man is not under investigation for tax fraud. The black man is under investigation for tax fraud. The white man is not under investigation for illicit enrichment. Right before no eyes, no seats, so the man of the Integrity Commission, now court, try it, look at the man. Right before your eyes, and look at the man and have no respect to the people. Because we sit down there when I said, and I make Andrew Onis things I by Jamaica with the people every night. It changed down the people. A different thing now, man. Gloves off. You cannot be allowed to stay in the office, bro. You have to come out of the office, Andrew Onis. You're not no Prime Minister, bro. You're not Prime Minister. This is not a Prime Minister. It's a criminal galang in Zaguana office, man. It's a criminal galang in Zaguana office, man. It's not a Prime Minister. That's what I ask again, you know, that Mark Golding stop walking on the country and legitimize every day, you know. Stop walking and go like saying on a real Prime Minister, we're honest. Stop acting like my PM dues to Caesar, now pay no taxes to the system. Hiding money here, there, and everywhere. In the office about type of business and 28 bank account, Mark Golding stop walking around and legitimize every day, you know. This is better than a real Prime Minister, man. And then a real Prime Minister, this is something else. This is not even the Labour Right Party. This is the Andrew Onis administration. This is not Labour Right Party. And that's a Labour Right Party still. We grew up in a country where we only have Labour Right and PNP. We know the Labour Right them. This is not Labour Right, man. This is something different. This is the Labour Right them mixed with something else. This is some different breed, a cross breed. This, I know, the JLP party. This is not it. One man just come, run everybody so to a wreck. Look when everybody will come around him. Then right, Chuck, I had so much respect for you. Even you to grow up in a PNP household. I'll never look for you the way or I look for you before. Because you just turn all fat. Lawbreaker themes. I tell politicians to break the law. And you're a justice minister. You like the whole of UNO and mash up on the integrity behind one dirty man. The whole of UNO and mash up on the integrity behind one dirty man. When a young lady first come around the scene, she used to sound sensible, not true, respectable. Now look at her now. Look at her career. Everybody throwing a career under the bus and life under the bus to protect one dirty man. That's how I go on there, so. Now the woman look like a fool. Parliament wheelbarrow. She have earned that name. I don't start push her out there. We come to bullshit. Remember that? When this woman first come on the scene, she was nice. He shot a trailer around this man and the stench touch her. When this brother came around, this brother was a innocent looking, virgin looking L7. Everybody said this is a brother potential prime minister. When you go up on comment section in a social media, you hear people say next prime minister. But from the brother hook link against some other man. Him turn on fat. Integrity. Scratched up, scarred up. Can't build back so easy. I want you guys to understand. When this brother here first come out, everybody have high hopes for him. They even said the next prime minister. Even prime minister have called upon him. You hear me say? Even prime minister have called upon him name. What I'm to him now? Him left with a cloud of smoke over his head. What about that woman here? Even though we never agree with the things that she says because she not send nobody got to prison and stuff like that. We had more respect for this woman. Why did someone try to change the constitution to keep her there and all the fight to stay in the office? These people willing to throw up them life and their career, the integrity, look like it's for sale and them character. Look like it's for sale. So I no longer look at this woman the same no more. And I'm sure many of you Jamaicans share the same sentiment. That woman now. Credibility shot. Why you fight so to come back for? How why not for you? Why you just retire and go on where you go? Why you fight for to come work with this corrupt team? Have you had enough? So even she get bruised up, integrity bruised, scarred, mash up. Everybody will go on such man. Bruised and scarred up. And if Mark Golding don't wake up, he's going to be bruised and scarred up. This brother carry a certain energy. You shouldn't even touch all them, man. They're green line. Me want you to wash your hand when they're done. To see this man now in a church, I close eyes, but him don't want to be honest with the people. Go, yo, I get my head chip again, you know. Me am go and hold it. I already apologize, so I now go back over there, so. Me still hot still, you know, but the steam I cool down a little bit. But me still hot. I can't believe this man called our Auditor General incompetent and ignorant. The Auditor General belongs to the people. The IC belongs to the people. Politicians not gonna like them. PNP not gonna like them, and Labour not gonna like them, you know. PNP not gonna like them, and Labour not gonna like them. It happened before. The IC is for the people. I want you guys to know that because someone don't know that. The Auditor General is for us people. And them go make sure politicians are thief from we. That's why they throw Bunting. That's why they throw Darrell Vaz. That's why they throw Montague. That's why they throw Dwayne Vaz. That's why they throw J.C. Hutchison. That's why they throw Ian Ears. How about this former Speaker of the House? I want to understand people. The people might do them work. The IC is for us, labor rights. I wish you guys would put your country first and stop blast the IC. Imagine something for you. You rather mash it up and see it destroyed
But back dirty politician who are thief from you, same one. Look what money them thief everywhere. Imagine something that is for you. You're willing to mash up a politician who don't even know you. Man with 28 bank account. Jamaican people don't come here. Tell me some no business. You know, so that's why we are. No wonder we are the goddamn slave runner. No wonder we didn't put on plantation because we are damn idiot, you know. We are damn idiot. Imagine people are blast the Integrity Commission and Auditor General said my PNP. When it is for them. Them work for the labor right before. Them work for the PNP before. Don't you see them do report on PNP and labor right? The people are willing to mash it up to make politicians continue to steal from them. So the people in my aid and I bet them own robbery. You can't make this up. You are entertaining these people. You are entertaining this when they come up at the Integrity Commission. The Integrity Commission are for you, GLP. Auditor General are for you too. They are working for you, and you send them out. Not the politician. Do you think politicians want to see them and knock on the door? PNP and labor right? Do you think politicians want to see Auditor General and knock on them door? Eh? They don't want to see them. And we send them out. The Integrity Commission, and we the people send them out. They are working for we the people. So when some nincompoop politician come and want to disrespect them, it hurt me to the core people. Especially when they're so disgustingly dishonest. Especially when they are so lie. What grounds do you have to come disrespect and discredit the oversight body where we, the taxpayers, are paying to do us, our business? If Mark Gordon come in the people, I want if you have the same fire, the same heat. Don't ease up. Don't hold up. You are the oversight body. Keep snooping around. Look for taxpayers, poor people, PNP and labor rights supporters, money. Some say when the labor rights get it wrong, you know. Well, it seems as if you don't want to destroy something that is for you. So politicians continue to rob from you. Make sense of that, no, man? So you put politicians above your country? No, seriously. You put politicians above you, above your country, that you're willing to come on social media, come say. You want to see the oversight body mash up so politicians can continue to steal. When the Prime Minister himself promised us that he's not going to do that. When the Prime Minister himself tell us this right here.
I couldn't leave this stage without saying to you that corruption is not an issue that occupies the front of my mind. I couldn't leave here today and say to you that we still need to tighten up on the new anti-corruption systems and framework that is in place. In a sense, if you were to compare Jamaica to all the other countries in the Caribbean, our framework for anti-corruption would be the most advanced. It is not for want of putting in the legislative and institutional processes. They are there. But you have to bear in mind that we are also very new on the scale of dealing with anti-corruption issues. So there is a learning curve that we are going through. What is important is that the government supports the development of the institution so it can accelerate very quickly on that learning curve and provide the resources so that they can move very quickly on the learning curve, and that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. And that the government does not intervene or interfere. And that message goes to the opposition as well. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs. Leave the anti-corruption and policing agencies to do their jobs.
So you hear how them promise the people. They lie, them and I lie to the people, them, you know. You man just go walk around and freaking lie. You know mean a word of that, you know. They man don't mean a word of that. So hold on there. Tell me who in their right mind want a leader in them country that is not supportive of the investigative bodies, oversight bodies. Let me ask a question. What kind of leader that? We don't want a leader in the country where fight the oversight bodies. You must be for it. You must protect the Jamaica purse. But it seems as if we need to protect the Jamaica purse from you. Which Prime Minister not support the oversight bodies? It is a duty to make sure so them look for crooks in the office. The administration can flourish. So the people them can flourish and prosper. There is no prosperity within corruption. There's no prosperity when it comes to corruption. Nowhere.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives.
Poverty and not prosperity strives. Where corruption strives, poverty and not corruption strives. We can't take it no more, people. Andrew Onis can no longer act like saying buy Jamaica and do everything to where we don't say nothing, you know. We don't say a damn thing. We just attack and yeah. This man to come out of office, people. This man is not a prime minister. Look what Delroy Chuck is doing and advising parliamentarians to break the law. Nobody wants to be held accountable. I want to lead we never beg you for coming in a public life. Who call on you? Did we write a letter and petition that anyone of you can come serve in the office? Who called you guys to serve? Who called you guys to serve? Did the Jamaican people call any one of you guys to serve? When you see a loophole, when you jump in it, because when you see the gravy train, nobody call you guys. And just like when you walk up in there, walk on the behind back out of there. If you don't want to be held accountable, public life is not yours. Delroy Chuck, Andrew Onis. If you guys do not want to be held accountable, public life is not yours. We no longer want criminals in office. And that because of your guys' criminality and corruption, that has caused Jamaicans to be running across the jungle, through the desert, find themselves a Mexican-American border, begging like beggars to come through the people country. Begging. We have never seen it yet. No Jamaican ever get hooked up anywhere, beg. We are Jamaicans. I know Donald Trump can't see this. That is the first time they've ever seen Jamaicans running away from the country, becoming illegal immigrants on the streets of America. First time. Why? Because no matter the amount of money come from the taxpayers' purse of America, go to all these crooked guys to go into the youths, to lift them up. People have never seen it. Steal every goddamn thing. Wherever there's so much people run away. And look how I run. Not for the young youth, them, you know. Enough young youth run away, you know, the stronger one, them, you know. Hey? All because them boy that rob everything. So I said it again. If the US are fight illegal immigration and not looking at this, the problem, they might have a problem. You could have sent a plane load of immigrants home. Trust me, within a couple of months or so, you probably find at least half or more of that plane load. They're back in the US. It happens all the time. One man get deported 4 or 5 times. Happen, people. Happen. Some people gonna come. When you see people risk them life through jungle where them don't know, through desert where them don't know, no say the coyote out there. Them don't know Mexico. But Jamaica willing to risk it all to get out there. Just like the Haitian them and the people from the rest of Caribbean who might jump in a little canoe, one little raft, and a Florida them a go. Over deep waters, rough seas. Think about that. They might take that chance. All when them life is on the balance. They might take that chance because they want a better life. And a better life is worth it. It's worth it. So I'm telling you, immigration now going to stop just to deal with the symptom. Illegal immigration in the United States, it is a symptom of bigger problem where we are run from, just like Jamaicans. Jamaicans have never run away from the country like this before. Problem on aisle 6. Problem. And no matter what kind of money them get to go in at the youth them, because right now in the Ministry of Education and Youth, I repeat, the Ministry of Education and Youth, $902 billion is unaccounted for. They want to get some of that pretty word, but if the money not there, it's still not there. If you don't give no account for it, it's still not there. It's unaccounted for. We could have even gone further, put further and say a thief or not thief it. For the Ministry of Education and Youth. So look, see where that go? The bloodline of the youth. Education in a school, youth, and youth. The Ministry of what? Youth. You could have simply said the Ministry of Youth and Youth. Is youth right through? The Ministry of Education and Youth. So when you have 902 billion, we're not talking about million or thousand here, you know. $902 billion gone unaccounted for. We have to do with nothing but the youths. And they shoot them down on the road and they pick up gun. See, America plan to deport some. But trust me, I know everybody will get deported. Don't be stupid. It happened before, and I saw it go. It happened before where Trump stick up all the workers, the owners, them, and so them can't hire nobody. But how some people managed to survive the last Trump administration, they did it. So don't expect everybody will get scraped out. It don't work like that, people. You're still going to have people who pass and stay put in the 4 years, in over 4 years. So you have people who stay low while the storm pass. And everybody will get deported away. I tell you, I just saw the system stay. You can't get them all. But the bigger issue I talk about is if Trump want to leave a good legacy, I want them to listen to me. Is if he want to really leave a good dent in immigration, illegal immigration in a country, and to sustain that, you have to go to the problem, Trumpy. The problem is the country where the immigrants them come from. Trouble there. It is something happening within the country that the immigrants are coming from. And that something is always a politician who is stealing the resources, Mr. Trump. And no matter how much money America give them, France give them, England give them, Canada give them, it no matter how much money them get from all over the world, never affect the poor people in the positive way, the younger youth them. Listen, $902 billion is accounted for education and youth. To the maths and the man. So for the youth that run across the border, if that money was going to the right place, maybe they wouldn't come across the border to come America. Jamaica received so much help from this great country, also from taxpayers. What taxpayers get for it? If Trump want a real a legacy, this is how he must go, you know. What taxpayers get for it when taxpayers give Jamaica all this country money? When they look, them thief up the money, and when they look at all the people that come from the country, never get nothing, broke, poor, and hungry, and come back to the American people them again. Is it fair, people? Is it fair? Do we have to run to come America like we are Papa? Do we have to come across the jungle and the desert? Have you ever heard none of Jamaican youth them there road a beg bread? Have you ever heard the Jamaican by the wayside a beg bread? What is this? But I'll tell you, what is this? And this man, Andrew Jonas must come out of office, man. There's no way around it. This is so good for the youth, the country, the future. Want to see it, you know? And it's either someone will get money, want things or something. And this platform, I not play that, people. I not play the PNP labor right stuff, people. If it right, it's right. If it not right, it just not right. If it not right about labor right, I not right about PNP. We are saying the same thing. Me not cover for nobody. Country me talk about. But this brother right here got to go. This brother and the prime minister. Where prime minister there in this brother? Show me. Where the prime minister there? Put on one suit and go before one mic and try trick the people them. That the prime minister. Your action, bro, is crooked and corrupt. And even the people them around you start to get corrupt. People who I used to respect. People I used to have respect for. Me never look on Del Right Chuck. First time the way me I look on him now. Del Right Chuck never get me eyes like how me I look on him now, you know. Even though member of PNP also where I come from. All when me a PNP, me never look on Delroy truck so now, like how me look on him now. Me say all when me a PNP. I've never looked at Delroy truck or question his character in a them way, yeah. Like everybody get goddamn mad around this man and forgot the rule of law. Very disrespectful to the Jamaican people. That's what's going on. We don't exist. Do anything to it. Say any shit. You're going to disrespect the Auditor General for doing the work. They're ignorant and incompetent. You know what is incompetent? You, the Prime Minister. By failure to declare asset the right way so the Integrity Commission can verify it, can certify it. You, the failure to do the right thing in the office so they can certify your statutory declarations. You know what is incompetent? You dragging them down a court to see if you can get your way, bending them arm. Want the judge to force them to certify your statutory declaration. You know what's incompetent? You taking them to the court, trying to remove the part and to it's a bright and facing and a man as to you know. You doing this, you know, no manners to the Jamaican people, even by doing that. Take off your pants and take a crap for the whole country, bro. And talk about you sue the country and you always say, leave office, bro. Leave office, bro. We don't have no prime minister in the Jamaican people. I just want to tell you, we don't have no prime minister. Show me the prime minister, if we have one. And so the prime minister is supposed to act. Is that the behavior of a prime minister? Show me the prime minister, people. We're not a prime minister. Prime minister is supposed to be decent, honest, good character, a person of integrity, impeccable character. Not like this. Till all them justice minister get in on the shakiness too. I tell politicians and I encourage them to break the law. And you're supposed to leave office, man. We're not a time when we don't have a prime minister. We don't. We don't. They are quota and fight the body. You're fighting against a country. When you guys are fighting against a country by their right chuck, telling the parliamentarian them they must withhold information about them spouses, finances. You're fighting against the country where you're going to serve. You know, hold on, you must step down and go on. You don't love Jamaica. You're not fighting against the country. You guys are really enemy of Jamaica. When you have your own government in a court and a sue them, you're not enemy of the goddamn state, Andrew Wallace. You're enemy of the state, bro. I believe you're enemy of the state, you guys. By their right chuck, so I tell politicians they must not do the right thing. Not be honest with the Jamaican people. They must keep them loot. Yeah, man, they can't thief. Screw the Jamaican people. I'm not show them nothing. People, remember when the Auditor General show up for documents at the Integrity Commission, them showing up on our behalf. Yeah, educate to the right, you know, because someone believe say, a PNP, I liberate them work for you know. When you open the eyes, man. When you see Mr. Pantana come and say, when you stand up for them. When you see Mr. Pantana come out and I said, when you stand up for them, Jamaican people must voice. When you voice, raise on the voices for them. When you see them, I beg you no help. When you see them, I beg you no help. You think that the Integrity Commission work for them? When you think that the Auditor General work for them, and we send them out for them our documents, yeah. And then boy, I decide, say, they don't want to give them. And the people agency got to their right chuck for documents. He might tell the people's agency, say, the people must know that. Or they never know that people. No, say that again. Someone don't look so thin, man. Someone don't labor right, man. But PNP, them shut up, man. No idiot. Integrity Act of 2017, that explain everything. Seize, man. The Integrity Act, when them show up for documents, people, they are working on our behalf. They come on behalf of the people of Jamaica, not on the behalf of politicians. So when the boy said no, that means them said no to the people. We must not be privy to this information, but they want to remain in a public life. We must pay them. Such men come out like say, we must believe him over the investigative bodies. Call them incompetence and ignorant. The people we sent to you, Andrew Honest, that's why it pissed me off this man. That's why I'm going to do whole cussing this man in my video. And for that, I apologize for my bad behavior. Me a big man, I can apologize, man. So I stay, man. Yeah, when you head chip sometime, you come back down and you apologize, people. That's the right thing. And I did remove the video. Me not just apologize. I did remove the video. You know that no more. Because I know I can do better. I know I can do better. We have many, the demographic of people where they on my platform is wide. So I know some people, even my moderator said, boy, here's a burner. I apologize to everybody. So I did the right thing. I apologize, and I deleted that video this morning. I apologize to everybody who I offended in my video. Somebody said, I'll come back with another one. I'm going to reason from the bottom of my heart in a different way, a calmer way. You see it? I love my country people. When everybody around the world are runway, you know, immigration are tighten up around the world. I want you to understand me. Immigration laws are tighten up around the world. They don't want to wear them place no more. When I hear me say, the only place we have a name Jamaica. Nobody can run from the place. I feel we place. Jamaica feel place people. And when we see what them man do go like say them buy Jamaica, the Prime Minister was supposed to make sure no thief in the go in the office. Him look like say him are the biggest facilitator of wrongdoing. Him no want the part of the act that investigate illicit enrichment to be in the act. What kind of Prime Minister we have? How would you describe him? Caption that. How would you describe a Prime Minister who do not want politicians being investigated for illicit enrichment? How? I mean, the man is bright and fierce and disrespectful to the people. The man disrespectful to the office, the whole. The man disrespectful to the baby. He disrespectful to the old person. That's disrespect. Me not care if the Jamaican people. How is Andrew Jones allowed to get away with all of this? Why the inner officers of Prime Minister, you drag all the Integrity Commission in a court? Now you are sue we. You're at war with us. Because one of our agents, you are drag them in a court and sue them. So you're suing us, the people. I want people to understand what's going on. Because some of them don't understand enough. Because politics in our head so much. More the PNP, then Integrity Commission of PNP. Stop it, man. Stop it. When them show up, they don't show up on behalf of politicians. They show up on behalf of the people. Now, one of our agency, this brother having a court. And them deal with the Auditor General, seems as if he want to take them a court too. To prove what? And to understand respect we. He might Judas. You don't respect the country. Or you going to sue your own self. Or you going to sue taxpayers, brother. Look what taxpayers have done for you. How much business you have about the Jamaican people? Taxpayers. Eh? How much companies about the taxpayers? Eh? How much apartment complex you have about the taxpayers? How much offshore account you have about the taxpayers? How much trucking at the backside mine you have about the taxpayers? How much KFC? How much gas station? How much equipment you have about the taxpayers? Why you disrespect taxpayers? Yo, cool. I want some people to understand. Taxpayers, we send the Integrity Commission. We don't work for. Them work on our behalf. Some of them spoke to them, a boy, and them boy said no to them. They might give us a middle finger. I want you guys to understand and take it that serious. I want you guys to take it that serious. Whenever these agencies, these bodies, oversight bodies, they are working on behalf of UNO labor right, UNO PNP, where they're on the ground. We don't live a Mark Golden yard. Mark Golden our feed, we are pay we bill. We don't live a Andrew Jones yard. In our pay, we are feed we bill. We are suffer on our own. We hungry on our own. How we and them the dumpling and butter down and stuff. How we all the shopkeepers sitting over trust fund them from last week and can't pay them. I still want to trust every Sunday dinner tomorrow. Eh? Look what the good no man. So we have to stand up for our country people at the end of the day. Politicians come and they go. Everybody come in Marga, them left fat. Look on the hospital. Have it changed since we were a little boy? Look on the hospital, them look the same from a little boy. Can't see the front door, look right through the back door. Look on some bed on the right and bed on the left. Look like some old war room, some war hospital in our war days, some military hospital. That's why it look like, you know, people. Nobody don't make no change, people. These politicians have short-term thinking, people, short-term plan for us. The only man who is forward thinking is Michael Manley. But everybody else have a short-term plan. You know why? Because their plan is to steal. Them don't know if they are up for the next election, you know. So everybody are getting rich before the next election comes. So they're coming for one term. You better believe before the end of one term, everybody rich. Because they must scrape as much before the end of that term, just in case they're not coming up power again. Let me ask a question. We hire politicians to come in the office, come get rich and enrich themselves. And that's why I had them for. And that's why I had them for people. For thief from way. We hire politicians to have apartment complex. Labor right or PNP, come see PNP with apartment complex, and see labor right with apartment complex. The one of them have apartment complex, big life, importation license and pocket. And both sides, PNP have importation license too, so they don't play with me. Or if they don't have it, with a family or a friend or associate have it, don't play with me. If a clearance on both sides, a clearance on both sides. We want a different Jamaica, people. We want a different Jamaica. That's the only way forward, people. Hold the bull by the hand, and Jonas must leave office. We don't have a prime minister. We don't have a prime minister. People, our prime minister is the one who is honest. You can trust the word that come out of his mouth. I cannot trust a letter or a number coming from our prime minister. That's dangerous. Our prime minister must be a man with impeccable integrity. We know the prime minister do them dirty people, but have you ever seen anything like this? We have ever seen the prime minister take the integrity commission to court, taking us, the people, to court. Me say the prime minister take the Jamaican people to court. You never know. You never know. Are we, the prime minister, take to court? The integrity commissioner dig down with money on our behalf. The integrity commissioner search for money on our behalf. They work on our behalf. When the auditor general tell me about the $3 trillion we unaccounted for. You never want to know that. Do you think politicians glad for that come out? You never want to hear that, people. You don't want this agency tell me what is going on in the country so you can be more informed. So you can make better decisions, especially political. Time come, people. We need change. Andrew will have to go. The man is too corrupt to lead. And take for idiot like with some fools. And the one them who support him for whatever benefit them get. Them don't see these things. They rather burn on the country to support them side. Here people come out and blast the Integrity Commission who is working on their behalf. Why? For politics. That's why I say someone will give up a 2-year-old for politician, man. And you must go, people. This is not it. We're too decent for this man. We are too decent for this man. And when this is going up on top, people, down at bottom is the symptom of the problem up at top. Listen to me, people. I want with a love Trump Immigration Act where I come from. Don't just design to run up people for your country and just scrape up man and throw them back into the country. If we now go extend to the countries where they might come from and question the problem, at least question the problem that caused the symptom, which is illegal immigration on the shores of America. If Mr. Trump, what am I doing now? Now I go do that. What am I do now? I go work. All it's going to do is cost the American people money again. Good God. How much time when I come to the American people? When you come to them, when you get money in these countries, Jamaica and all type of country get money from American people. $902 billion is unaccounted for in the Ministry of Education and Youth. See there? So the American taxpayers' money help out this country, but the people them never get it. Now the people them frustrated, hungry, and desperate go across the border. Fly across the border, enough Jamaica flood America. I look a better life. Remember, the American citizens already give the country money, to have a better life here, but politicians thief it. Now the immigrants they come America, them come America, they not America now make them hungry. Because America was putting them up in a shelter, in all type of stuff, and give them money and all type of stuff. So they weren't hungry. You understand what I said? So there goes the taxpayers again. So your Trump say, I don't know, plane load after plane load, taxpayers. I want to understand how many times the taxpayers been grifted here. But the real thing, people, to make this thing really work, is to find out where the immigrants are come from, or the symptom, find out the problem. If the United States now get to the problem, the United States will always be flooded with immigrants. Unless you want it so, US. So the embassy in our country always full. Unless you want it so, because you can do something about it. You can do something about it. When the taxpayers of America send money to these countries, the leaders them not doing what they're supposed to do with it, which forces the people who are struggling and suffer to seek a better life, and by all means necessary and any means, even life-threatening means, they will find themselves to the United States. Again, so if you send on a plane load, please be reminded, not Obeah but me cast the things. That plane load, at least half or 3/4 of that plane load We'll be back in a couple of months because people are always coming. You cannot stop them. They're going to come. Even when it's life-threatening, they will jump on a raft and go up on the deep water, the ocean, and try and make it to Florida. I'm going to know nothing about no coyote. We Jamaican don't know nothing about no jungle and no desert. Even Jamaican get passed out, drop out by the desert, you know. Jamaica get sand in a desert, you know, and a dirt that a sand in a desert, you know. I heard a story for one Jamaican, you know, and I'm thinking maybe others. I don't know. How many Jamaicans get kidnapped there? How many Jamaicans get kidnapped by coyote, whether for organ, sex life, or just enslavement? How many of them? Mass exodus across a plain of land when they have coyote there. But people have to put them life at risk, family. They leave Jamaica, and the first time this ever happened. So if the United States and Trump really want change, he have to shine his spotlight on the country where the United States taxpayers been giving money for decades. But when you look, the people don't get it. So the people must struggle. Them looking for better life. They smell chicken and fry in the United States. I smell it, you know. They smell chicken and fry in the United States. They smell food over here. They smell bacon in the United States. You can't stop a hungry man from smelling the bacon and want to get to the bacon there. Him hungry, Mr. Trump. Look at me and say, you have to go to the problem. Illegal immigration is a symptom. And if Trump wants him legacy for last, when they come out of office, pass some law with a step on these leaders in a country where taxpayers' money from the United States are give them over and over and over again, and they now do nothing with it. Pass some law, and I promise you, Trumpy, when you come out of power, the next Democratic leader, he's not going to dismantle that. He must be relevant. Which Democrat leader would have changed any law? If we put leaders in a countries where I get aid from America in a place and lock them up, who are thief from the people and cause the influx of immigrants in the country. Which president in America is going to do that? Some saying if Trump come in right now, no. And then pass all them law there. Nobody not going to change that. It's going to be relevant for the rest of, and that law will be there for Trump. But I don't look at policy here. When a Democrat come in them and they just wipe it out and it gone. You hear me? I say, people. After 4 years, Trump legacy, boom, just like that. That's how election go. Executive order. X, mark out. Get rid of that. But think about what I said a while ago. And that Trump him create some type of law to punish the countries where these illegal immigrants coming from in their country, knowing that taxpayers already face the burden of sending money to our country. But when the money comes to our country, we don't get it. That forces us to hungry, desperate. We don't stay there. We don't smell the bacon there. Over here, bacon a smell. Over here, so we smell the bacon and the hot bread a bake. So the people might come, and no matter if you deport a plane load, that plane load will be back in weeks or months. I've read where one man get deported many times. One person. One person got deported many times. So it's showing how some people are determined. You can't tell a hungry man, say, don't come in the kitchen for the bacon. If you smell the bacon a long time, you don't eat him hungry. You must smell the fried chicken out of him starving. He might come for hot bread and bake. He might come for. The only thing that is going to change United States, and if you start call up and lock up politicians who take the United States taxpayers' money that was supposed to give to the people them in these countries, so them to run come and burden taxpayers again. And then taxpayers have to go put them in a shelter and feed them. Then taxpayers again have to go ship them back at them yard again. God damn. Yeah, man, and that no have to see, man. That me not like to see. Lock up some politician. That me not like to see. If you really want this policy, because a 4-year Trump have, and if we're talking about an everlasting legacy, it will be that piece of law That piece of policy where the US have to put in to go after all these crooked leaders in this country. US, you know you give them money. You know you try with them. You know taxpayers in the United States send them money, come give them. Then pocket it. Offshore account, apartment building, trucks in the backside mine, KFC, fast food giants, gas station, have no mercy. Bringing them friends to give them piece of the loot. These guys are richer than the United States politician, where the money is coming from taxpayers. I want the United States politician to know these guys are richer than you all. The money is coming from taxpayers to give to the poor, of the poorest around the world. Greedy leaders don't give them a penny. Force them to be hungry and desperate. They're coming for that fried chicken and that bacon and that baked bread. They're coming for it. And they have to take the high seas with 2 pieces of bamboo. I've seen it. I've seen people on the seas with some raft and nothing, just try to get away. So risking one's life is a part of getting away. You understand me? Through the desert, I risk them life. Through the jungle, I risk them life. That's no man's land. We Jamaicans don't know that. We Jamaicans don't know that. We don't know what danger we are going there in. You can imagine how much we are pray when I come to the goddamn desert. Pray to God, no coyote, no come this and that. Can you imagine how much I want to walk with the Bible in the pocket and I pray every step on the take? What more have you know? More than the USA. Look at this. When have you ever seen Jamaicans doing this in America? You have always have illegal Jamaicans here from the beginning of time. Always. But have you ever seen Jamaicans doing this? United States? Have you ever seen we doing this? Can't you see something is wrong back home? We have never done this. These are some of us on TV. We're hearing on the news, say immigrants and refugees over some border are begging a scrape and a scratch for going in. We have never seen this. Something changed drastically. So the US have to, please, I beg you, to make this world a better place. Make my country a better place, the Caribbean. Black leaders are the worst from the Caribbean to Africa. No wonder the people around the corner them great slave master Grand Pitney them place. You see what I say? Why we are running from black country, come a white country? Is it because the whites them treat us better than our blacks? Huh? And we might be illegal and come here. Them now make we hungry. They now make them have shelter and they have food and they might give them, right? And taxpayers are paid that again, you know. When taxpayers are ready to dole out money to aid in our country. So me as a youth can get education and some type of skill in our country. Some have to run to come to the United States. But no people, every dollar we then get from overseas, the people don't see it. Just like the money for the big C, just like the money for burial, we don't see a penny. And the cycle continue. And the journey continue at the US border. It's not going to stop. Illegal immigrants in the United States is a symptom. The problem is back home. And I'm asking the United States, please look at it carefully. If you want to leave a strong, lasting legacy, come know Trump, what he feel about immigration. But we need to look at it in a positive way. If you really want to fix it, so many people going back home, they might get deported. Some of them ain't going to get deported. I mean, I tell you, that's how it go. The last time, many people didn't get deported, right? So people are go back to a place where hopeless to a lot of them. So when them come and so come taste piece of America, that's why they might come back here. I want Mr. Trump to know, you know. It's not like them never know America or what it tastes like. They'll come here and come taste piece of America for whatever months them over here for, or years. The one who come across the border. No, you have to tell me, say, them go back to Jamaica where there's nothing there. There's nothing. Hopelessness. You can't even find a bathroom for take a pee for free. Hopelessness there. Don't take sick while you're there. In that person's head, that man and woman, one thing in them head, they might come back. And when they come back, where they might go and what they might go do. Because there's always a loophole. There's always a loophole. Remember, many people did not get deported the last 4 years. So don't bother believe everybody will get scraped up garden yard. In a work, so people, that's impossible. In a work, so don't only see ground thunder and light where flash. And I say work people. But it's the thing we take is me want them boy come lock up criminals our yard. As it's not gonna be better. And the only way, and them know what's going on. Them know what's going on more than our law enforcement. And them tell me, say, Vaz, all them allegations about Vaz and this Mexican money and come back, come share it up with Andrew Honest. Then tell me our police are going to know that. Jamaica police will never know that. Jamaica law enforcement will never, ever know that. Pick that up upon which radar. So that means, the US have a lot of information on them money, but still keep them to do what? Use him. That's why we saw them they are Haiti right now. That's why the summer agreement signed. That's why you're pushing it so. That's why you push cashlessness so. So you test dummy. Me no know. You understand what I say here, people? A crooked leader is never good for us. Never use him. It's either or. So Cancer Carlos will tell you. So let me tell you something. The case of Mr. Vaz. Yeah, all them allegations got pick up hush money money, yeah, over Mexico and come back, run it through the system. The feds pick him up. Tell me for Jamaica police alone, what I hear about it. So can you imagine what dirt the US have on them, man? So tell me, say they probably use the dirt just for leverage while we suffer. But what that do to illegal immigration? We still are come down through the fence and we are popped down America. We not stop come. No, stop come. So why did they run us and try, use it as a leverage? I can't. Come know what going on, people. When I have a corrupt politician, yes, you can use him. Yeah, man, have to do anything because it's good for them. It's leverage. It's like that's good for the US. So they might use him as leverage. Anything they want, them get. Because you better do this or else. You see all the dirt here? We find out all the dirt, what you're doing here. See, look at the dirt. See them right here. So can you imagine how much dirt the US have on them, man, and I want to lock them up, man. Eh? Can you imagine how much dirt the US have on them, man, and I want to lock them up? Time for lock them up, man. When everybody are running for them country. Now why are we in them country? At time if you look on Jamaica people and blaze the fire out there. And corruption and bullcrap as a people. One man called from Jamaica this morning and said if he gets somebody else, he will go out there and stand up on roadside and start protest. And that the man tell me. The man said if he get help, he will go on road and start protest. The man tell me this morning in Jamaica. Me not tell them for protest. Me not never tell nobody for protest in Jamaica. You have a seat in a owner for protest. Because people tell them for protest, don't expect people to buy on the box lunch. Feed enough for protest. People for pay enough for the owner sake. Because a politician broke on a bad. Pay and labor right. You have to get pay for our conference. Pay for vote. You can't believe in our cause and pay your money to go. Look when I go out and call to action. I pay my money to go. One time if I get a donation, I when I go to Canada to go. But every time I pay my money for hotel and plane because I believe in the cause. I'm not going to sit down and wait for politician to give me money to go. I spend the money out of my pocket, out of my household because I believe in what I believe in. I'm show up. I'm going to go out there. I'm show up. I'm going to go out there. Yeah. Never get $1 from the foundation. I never ask for $1 from the foundation. Never get $1 from the foundation. I always find a way to go. Why? I believe in my cause. I'm not like those people who see up town our all about the other day when conference are going on the labor right conference. Everybody in at the bus, even though them are labor right, them are born labor right, they will tell me are born labor right. Listen, them say them are born labor right, and them green is embarrassing, My born labor right in them green, going to conference. But because politicians never send on the pay, they say the bus now move. Look how politicians broke bad. Because politicians never pay them to go to a conference. The labor right, them say the bus now move. We still have the video in my life. Have the video now. We just look for the video a couple days ago. The politicians, you come out and they're green, That means you love your party, right? You put on your colors. You find a way in the bus. Big old war in the bus. They say they now move until they get paid. So what I tell you, say, the man don't believe in them cars. It don't mean nothing to you. That's why I say, me not telling you to go protest. No way. He must find it in our own to do that. When you must grow and mature enough. Know what you're going out there to protest for. Maybe we need more education. Yeah? Maybe we need more knowledge. We don't know. Like my brother called this man and said we need unity. I don't know what we need. But on this platform, I not tell you if you go protest, man. No, man. Next thing, we're going to go burn down goddamn place and go here say inside violence. No, sir. Me not tell you if you go protest. If you don't want to protest, on the protest. You must wiser, smart, and be more intelligent. See what is at hand. Only we know when is the right time to move. Me not tell nobody if you do nothing. Me not tell nobody. Me never do that on the platform. Me not tell if you go protest. No way. I found my own protest afar. And see me got there. Call to action. That name is my name. It was my idea for us to go out there and protest. It was my idea to go out there and protest and call it call to action. And today when the brother called and said, boy, we need to get the thing back together because that was the strongest group in and out of Jamaica fighting for truth for everybody in Jamaica. The call to action was the biggest and the strongest group in and out of Jamaica to date. Show me a next group like that. Show me a next group like that, even though some of them and them splinter off and said them are going to raise them, them are farm them other group and ray. What happened to that? The call to action was a real group, the strongest body. None other than, none like it people. None they are Jamaica, none of they are foreign. That's serious like we. You see none go road go protest, man. You see none go load up the government, man. Can you imagine with the outer say we're strong and it never mash up? With the outer louder. Can you imagine with all of them corruption there? My God, man. So we as a people need to be straighten up ourselves. And like we say, big up on yourself, everybody with there. So manners and respect. I mean, I go back with it before me left and tell us sorry for the disrespectful behavior in my video this morning. And I did delete the video. So for those of you who never see it, it's gone. Unless somebody screen record it or share it some other way. But I took it off because I believe we can discuss and reason in a different way. You understand me? So if I know I'm wrong, I'm going to come back and tell you something wrong. I'm just like that. What you going to do? Beat me? You're not going to beat me. You know? So bless up on yourself, people. We just tired of Andrew Otis. My belief office, we do not have a prime minister, people. I do not look on this man no longer as a prime minister. No. No prime minister, I fight the oversight body. No prime minister do that. No prime minister. The prime minister job is to work with them. And the police, someone stop thief. The prime minister should be working with them to send man to prison who are hurt the country where he might preside over. The prime minister should be working with the oversight bodies, not working against them. Not calling them ignorant and incompetent. The prime minister, I call the auditor general ignorant and incompetent. And the prime minister know that. Miss Manuel Ellis, he's not smarter than our old grown slippers. He's not smarter than our grown slippers, if she have any. Coming on them, she even plant flowers. He's not smart like Miss Manuel Ellis, but the prime minister come out and disrespect the woman. The one that they write Chuck now have no love for woman and disrespect woman same way. No accountability. They write Chuck no accountability same way. Brother, disgusting. Andrew just must step down. You know? We do not have a prime minister, people. Prime minister way. We do not have a prime minister. No, we never. I don't look for the man as our prime minister, man, after this morning, man. As of this morning, we don't look for the man as our prime minister, man. Even say we don't look for the man as our prime minister this morning. Yes, Ivan Bradford, of course, call to action was great. But some man get ego and say they want broke off and start a next group. They get in a social media. Them disparage everybody and tell lie just to get the crowd and for them side. Dr. Francis is still a good man. Herb is still a good man. Carlos is still here. We had a good group. The next group of them pop up and say them are going to do what happened to it. The New York protest flop. You see that? Unity is always strength. Unity is always strength. That's the one thing with black people, you know. We always want to pop off when we think, say, enough money in the till, you know. Some man must take care and start their own business. More and left as some man, we know the trade already. Yeah, man, we know the trade. Yeah, I tile earlier, we know if you lay the tile. Me now come and work Monday morning. Me I start my own business. Can you read the plan? I boss, you should read the plan still, you know. But me know if you lay the tile still. But I'm the boss. So big up everybody who remember the call to action and know say that move in a joke. And you know, still meet with Dr. Francis and Urban and man there, same way. Still have the interest at heart. Still have, you know. But like I say, if the group is still a fire to our cylinder, like before it start, before what happened to it. Yeah? And then people on social media beat me. Some only answer too. Some only answer will come back, never on a run away. And I come up and Ray. Tell what lie for me. I said, but hey, me love you still. He's a forgiving man. Me not hold against you. Some of only I saw. When I blame it and say, me come out of. Me the last man to come on social media with anything. Whatever happen in closed doors, stay behind closed doors. I will never do that. You'll never hear me pass. Let me tell you something. You don't know what happened to me from yesterday till today at Jamaica. You don't even know it. Me no come on social media with certain things, you know. What happened behind closed doors, stay behind closed doors. Me no bring certain things on social media, man. You don't want to know what happened in Jamaica till yesterday till today. My situation. Me could have come on social media and yeah. I don't do those things. Anything happen behind closed doors, leave it. Anything happen in a meeting, you're not going to hear me answer with it. You're not going to hear me come answer with it. But some of you never understand what's going on. Mash up the group and say they must start the next group. Where the next group there? We don't know what happen. See it there. Unity is always strength. And black people, we need to unite. I'm a brethren depending on this man. I say, we need to unite again. And that the brethren said this morning, we need to unite. We need to unite, brother. And that black people want unity. And the brother up on the platform this morning and the video me delete. And the brother say unity. And that me I say people, unity. Just imagine if the call to action was around right now, but our cylinder. Why that happen? There's no group in Jamaica, inside or out of it, ever take it to the level where we take it. None. Can you imagine the growth right now? How much people that are falling in line tonight? Can you imagine the growth? Yeah. But black people, them always cut off them own goddamn foot and shut themselves. Black people. We call like the, you know what call like? We call like the wasp. Never learn to make the honey. But we make the cone anyway and it sting up everybody like we know to make the whenever the bees and the wasp they are the same school and then they are honey school. The story go like this: the wasp and the bees were at them they are honey university how to make honey. But they're going to learn to make the cone first, right? On the comb. So the wasp thinks they know everything and fly off and say, me know if I make the comb, The bees stick it out to the end of the course. So we don't know how the bees alone know if I make honey. The wasp are going to stick with the comb. That's how they miserable sort of bite people. Yeah. So after that, go on black people. I look at them things that's listening and I learn, you know. Yeah, man. I look at those things. I learn by earth, people. You look at those things as lesson, you know, or you could have improved, mistake you make, and an adjustment, because there's always room to adjust. No man on this earth is perfect. Or else I couldn't come tell us I'm sorry for me do this man in my video. No man on this earth is perfect. I enter your field say there's no other room for improvement. You're wrong. You are failed. There's always room in all our life to adjust for better. You see it? There's always room to improve. Me not too old, I can't come say sorry to uno man. Me not too big, I not feel shame about it. Me not embarrassed about it. I'm not embarrassed to come on my platform, come tell you sorry. No, you know what made me feel good? It made me feel good. So I make it right with the audience. I make it right with anybody who might be hurt. I make it right with you. So if you don't want to accept my apology, you can always say call us F off. Maybe when you cool down, like when we cool down, you know, we are not cool for the same time. Some metal take longer to cool than some. Anyway, people, say what you think in the comment section about my argument. We're tired of criminal in government and we're not going to take it from Andrew Honest. We're not going to take it from Mark Golden. No way. The Auditor General and the IC is our people. So when they go to these guys for documents, they must submit it to them. Not giving a long argument. I could have worked for myself. I told the Jamaican people them know what I'm going, you know. I told the Jamaican people know the power they got, you know. So the Auditor General and the Integrity Commission went for documents on the people's behalf to these guys who are refused and run around. And we send them out. We never know. I will send out Integrity Commission and Auditor General. The people. We love the people. Jamaica, me say, above man and party. This brother have to come out. Andrew Honest and no Prime Minister, man. Me not. People say after today, after me read that, when they man fight under that oversight body again, me no want, no Prime Minister can't be in there where I fight the oversight body, where we are trying to get rid of corruption. You can fight the arm And the government, basically the government farm it well, to fight corruption. How are you going to do that? How are you going to fight against them? How are you going to disparage them, call them name, this rude to them? How are you going to do that? They are working for us, the people. That means they are fought for we, the people. You take off your pants, man. That's what we say. And some people don't know the extent of what you're doing. But when I look for you, you take off your pants. You take a dump on the Jamaican people. Not respecting after we. You have lost our respect for me. So Andrew, we lost respect for you. You have no more prime minister around here, so. No more prime minister go on. Which part of the road don't say prime minister is crooked? Cannot be trusted. Lie. It's a scrape. Why for the goddamn integrity commission oversight, you know? The wife a speaker of the house and the constituency development fund. The wife a chairperson, you know. So everywhere money a flow. Brother, you don't have no manners, brother, to the people. You don't have no manners. And you want to say, I have no manners. You are morally bankrupt, bro. Too dishonest to lead. You're too dishonest to lead and there right chuck. The whole of honor. Too dishonest to lead. Remember that. So people, as usual, I'm a student. In the class, make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it's the first time on this platform, you like the work, you like the presentation, go ahead and subscribe to the platform, people. Go ahead, make it your home. We know I'm a corrupt man. You have some Jamaican who will give them grand picnic to politicians, you know. We don't love politics. They rather give away the Integrity Commission. They rather give away the Auditor General so politicians can continue thief hard because them born green or orange. People. Yo, anybody me see go after them, me and them have problems, people. My job, yes, me going to defend the Auditor General on my platform. Me going to defend the Integrity Commission until them show me otherwise. It's our duty. The Integrity Commissioner asks that the people step out on their behalf. If they don't have the people behind them, what do they have? Bunch of crooked politicians coming at them with scissors and cutleries? Come on, man. What can go so? Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Manners and respect to each and every one. Cha-cha, I'm out.
May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and plant this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, What have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
A Sunday Gleaner probe has revealed a wanton breakdown in sanitation and maintenance at 11 of the island's public hospitals and health centres. The probe canvassed facilities in the parishes of Kingston, St. Catherine, Clarendon, Hanover, St. James and Westmoreland, and it featured 7 hospitals and 4 health centres. Bathrooms were located in accident and emergency rooms and other areas frequented by the public. The Samana-Lamar Hospital seemed the worst among those examined in the probe, with broken plumbing, water lock-offs and bathrooms that doubled as janitorial storerooms. At least 4 of the locations visited were without running water. At others, toilets had broken or removed flush handles. Some were without toilet bowl covers and had mucky floors. Authorities blamed unscrupulous visitors for some of the damage to the bathrooms, claiming that persons are stealing toilet components and stationery.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Yeah, but this is not. And there's still no tissue in any of the bathrooms. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. I've been asking for tissue. No one's giving me any tissue. I also need another diaper. I need another diaper and I need some tissue. I've been asking for tissue since I've been here. Now she's mad because I'm using paper towels. What else am I supposed to do? Can I have a diaper, please? This shouldn't be like pulling teeth. This is. You don't provide those personal things for patients. How am I supposed to know that when I'm not from here? Okay, so somebody should have been.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
We called her, and we asked her if she could get my dad a bedpan, a urinal. Them not have none. And she had talked about, this is early in the morning, the lady talking about what she's going to eat for lunch. So we have all these people in here, doctor, nurse assistant, they're all having a good conversation, laughing, talking. Other people coming in. I remember an older lady had a stroke and she came in next to my dad, and oh my God, the family was so upset because they weren't even treating it like an emergency. The woman was having, her right side of her face was just droopy, not opening her eyes. Back to my dad's story. So he was supposed to go to the bathroom. He kept complaining because there's a pressure in his bladder because he's getting fluids. My sister and I had to get my dad up, all right? And the IV pole, no wheel on the IV pole. So guess what? My sister have to lift up the IV pole and me have to hold on to my father and get him to the bathroom so he could pee, all right, with a neck brace. And then we're in the bathroom, no toilet paper, none. Anyway, I improvise. I left my purse outside because I don't want a phone or nothing, so my husband are outside with my purse. I get one look up at a toilet paper after my beg and get my father wipe up, bring him back to the bed. You should see myself and my sister with the IV pole. Lift up the IV pole because it can't drop on the ground. You understand? And that's how my father was able to pee after getting IV fluid in the hospital. And no matter how we ask what's going on, everything was on slow motion.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
National in the Cayman Islands.
Up first this evening, officials at the Bustamante Hospital are on the defensive this evening amid suggestions by the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, that they should also take responsibility for some of the issues plaguing the hospital.
TVJ's Kirk Wright spoke with Dr. Warren Blake, an orthopedic surgeon and consultant.
It has been a challenging few months at the Bustamante Hospital for Children. Orthopedic surgeon and consultant Dr. Warren Blake knows firsthand what medical staff had to do to keep the operations running. It is why he's concerned about the comments made by the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton about the malfunctioning AC units in the operating rooms. The minister pointed to poor maintenance of the infrastructure by the hospital's administrators for some of the recurring problems. According to Dr. Blake, that's not the case. He referred us to a plan put in place back in April to fix the AC units in all operating rooms. He said if that plan was allowed to go ahead, problems with the AC units would be non-existent.
And that plan was to have been funded by the Chase Fund. The administration of the hospital was well involved in this, and when they sent to the ministry to get permission was denied. And the minister needs to also address the reasons why the permission was denied to go ahead with the plans earlier this year to fix the hospital. And it's because of this denial that's part of the major reason why we don't have any operating theatre functioning properly at the Children's Hospital at this time.
As it relates to suggestions that patients can do operations at the university hospitals of the West Indies, Dr. Blake says it's easier said than done.
In fact, one of our patients who were on the list for the mission was in fact sent to the university hospital to try and get her done through the hospital. She returned to us when she got an invoice for $1 million. All right, we were told that the invoice would probably have been waived, but when the mother faced with an invoice like that, she didn't want to go through all the problems to get the invoice waived, so she came back down to Bustamante Hospital.
Dr. Blake says for months now, he has had to be cancelling major surgeries because of problems with the hospital's AC unit. At the press conference, Minister Tufton also said it was difficult to get persons to maintain equipment. Dr. Blake stated the reason why contractors are reluctant to carry out servicing at public hospitals.
None of the suppliers want to maintain their equipment because they don't get paid. And if they do get paid, they get paid very late. So the ministry is looked upon as a very bad creditor.
Kirk Wright.
This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget? This government has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't pull me again. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we go to eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got enough, they got you. Take this spit of money, got and say that is not you. One day, the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some of fiber like a part two. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption please.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.